Yo, this week is going to be really interesting when it comes to kicks. Jordan has a couple, Adidas has a few, and of course, Supreme is mixing things up with Nike as well. Yeah, let's start the show. Welcome to Today in Sneaks. I am your host, Jacques Slade, and this week kicks off with Adidas, who has a very special collab coming up with wings and horns. The collection hasn't been getting a ton of buzz online, but just looking at these images, you can see that these are definitely one of the more unique collaborations we have seen in a very long time. The collection takes on the R2 version of the Adidas NMD with boost, and it redesigns the upper, making it look a little more sleek, I would say. And it looks like they also removed the plugs from the medial side of the midsole, but I can't see those yet. As of right now, it appears that there are only two colorways that are going to release. One is this gray and the other is this slate black. Both look really great in my opinion. Pricing has not been announced, but expect these to release on April 27th. Next up is a little something from Jordan brand that actually first arrived on the scene back in 2010. The shoe was originally a sample. This is the Air Jordan 7 Pantone, though I figure what most people are going to call it is just University Blue. The shoe is obviously a tribute to Jordan's old school in North Carolina, which is why the upper is the color that it is. With the exception of the Jumpman logo and the Jordan branding on the tongue, the pair seems to be mostly University Blue, with the liner also popping out in black. Combine this with the white and it's all you need to have a shoe that's pretty much custom made for Tar Heels. These are scheduled to release on the 29th at the cost of $190, but they're also available in family sizes down to toddler. So last week I unboxed the silver bullet colorway of the Air Max 95, which was created to celebrate the Air Max 97. But this week, it looks like Nike Sportswear is going to have something together for the women that is a little different. This is the Air Max 95 and what they're calling liquid lime, which as you can see is one of the brighter colors that we've seen this shoe come in. Nike Sportswear went with a white midsole, but they're adding on that lime on the inside of the air bows as well, which I think looks pretty nice. As for the outsole, they went with one of my favorites, which is the gum, which really brings the whole package together in my opinion. Again, this is one that is just for the ladies and it's not actually going to release until May 12th and it'll cost you $140. If you happen to be a fan of Supreme, Nike Sportswear, and Scottie Pippen, well, you're going to be in heaven this weekend. Though the shoe has leaked online, or should I say these shoes have leaked plenty of times online, they were first officially made official today. The Nike Air More Up-Tempo Supreme collaboration has three looks in the pack. There's the gold pair, there's the red pair, and then there is the black pair. As is usually the case with Supreme, they simply added their name into the design as opposed to making a change to the upper of the shoe, which we often see in other collaborations. In addition to adding the word Supreme instead of Air, the brand also made the shoe reflective for an additional touch of their design language. A few different prices have been floating around, but I haven't been able to nail one specifically down. Stay tuned and I'll update you as soon as I hear more, but for right now, you can look for these to arrive on the 27th. Adidas and Kanye have been on a bit of a winning streak since he signed with the brand, and it doesn't look like that is going to stop anytime soon. Though the white cream version of the Yeezy 350 V2 is dropping this weekend, images have leaked online that many people believe to be the Yeezy 650. Because it looks to be a sample, Adidas is obviously not going to confirm or deny the look of the shoe, but it seems to be coming from some pretty clear places. Again, I want to stress that this is a rumor that this is the Yeezy 650 and has not been confirmed that this is that shoe. With that being said, there are a ton of commentary about the shoe, and if I'm going to be honest and put my own 2 cents in it, it kind of looks like a crazy explosive version of the Yeezy, but the upper is just not as crazy. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's the new crazy explosive, or maybe it's actually the Yeezy 650 V1. Stay tuned and I'll update you as soon as I can either confirm or deny what it is. As what I'm rocking today, it is this shoe. This is the Kobe scoring title. This was a Nike ID only, I believe. I think it was Nike ID only version of the shoe the night that he reached the record. This is the shoe that Nike released, and I ordered a pair and left it just like it was. I literally didn't change anything on Nike ID because I wanted it to be exactly as they imagined his scoring title shoe would be. So I left it just like that. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm rocking today. Anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you turn on your notifications. That way you know whenever something is popping right here on this channel. I am Jacques Slade. This is Today in Sneaks. And as always, guys, I appreciate you. All right, I'll see you soon. Peace.